Hey, what's up guys? This is going to be my introduction to Spelunky video. So, what is Spelunky? Well, Spelunky is a game which I think is a lot of fun, and it's been out for a while. It was out on Xbox Arcade for a while, and then like a year ago it came to Steam for PC, and it's a lot of fun. It's very difficult, is the main problem with it, but I do think it's a fun kind of challenge, and basically what it is your character sort of moves down through the levels, and there's basically your objective is to get to the end of each level, and then there's different sets of floors. So each floor has each set of floors has 4 floors on it, and then you move on to a different set. So I'm just going to try to jump into it and basically explain as we go along. So we're just going to do the basic adventure mode and just take the basic character and try to explain to you what's going on. Basically, everything is trying to kill you is generally the premise for this game. I haven't played in a while, so I'm probably going to be pretty bad at it, so just expect that. But like I said, this is just an introduction video, so I don't want to I'm not trying to like get really far or do really well or anything like that. But basically I can't slow down too much, because if I go too slow then something will happen that will basically kill me, and I'll explain that if it happens. But that was an arrow trap. This is a snake. All of them, like I said, are gonna try and kill you. Some things will kill you instantly, others will just hurt you, just take off a certain amount of hearts. As you can see, you start out with 4 hearts there. This is bat here, and I really don't want to die by it. I'm not sure how to go about this situation. Okay, so this is a dog, or a damsel, I think they call it, and basically it gives you health. That was kind of hard. But basically your main weapon that you always have is your whip, and the whip isn't very good, so don't try to like kill everything with the whip, because it doesn't have a lot of range and it's pretty weak, so it can only kill these weak enemies. But those arrow traps, really gotta watch out for. If they hit you, they will take off 2 hearts. Also, you want to break all these pots because they have gold in them, but sometimes they have monsters in them as well. Like that one had a spider in it, and those will hurt you. But really you want to watch out for the things that are going to instantly kill you, like spikes, and when we get into the jungle, which is the next set of floors, this is the mines. But the tiki traps will also one-hit you, and there's some bosses later on in the game that can one-hit you. A lot of things can kill you very easily. And the reason I'm carrying this dog is because if we take it to the end of the level, then we will get a heart of health. The reason I keep jumping on these skeletons is because sometimes they come alive, like that one just did. But I just instantly killed it because I jumped on it. And this is the end of the level right here. It's always on the bottom of the level, but you don't know if it's on like the left or right or center or whatever. So you just kind of have to search for it. There's items that you can get in this game. Like the compass will tell me, it'll basically point to where the end of the level is, so I don't have to search around for it much. So that's pretty helpful later in the game. But yeah, again, how you set off these arrow traps is basically you throw things at it. I don't have to set that one off because it's not like a way that I want to go anyways. But that's a shop, which is cool. The dude basically sells you stuff. But you gotta be careful, because if you piss him off, he's very easy to piss off, in that if you accidentally attack him or you do basically anything, then he gets really pissed at you. And he has a shotgun, which is like the best weapon in the game, so it just instantly kill you. And you will be, and even if you do kill him, I mean, if you kill him, then you can of course take all his stuff for free, but all the shopkeepers for the rest of the game will be pissed off at you. So I wouldn't recommend it. A lot of like the really good players who get like really high scores and stuff will kill the shopkeepers just because they're, you know, they're pros. But I don't kill the shopkeepers because I value my life, and it just makes it way more difficult. But it is nice if you can do it, because you get free stuff, of course. And you always want to pick up things just to throw them, to set off traps and such. And I think this is a snake pit, actually, which is just like a special level in the game. And actually, I don't know if this is. This looks kind of like it. Nope, it's not. Okay, but there is a giant spider over there, you may have noticed, who is a douchebag, but we're going to try and kill him. Or her. So a bomb, you do get bombs. You got to use them sparingly, because they're probably, the best, one of the best weapons in the game, but they're pretty scarce, and you can use them to like blow up stuff to get through and so on. There's a skeleton. There's a spider up there. You gotta watch out for the spiders up like really tall, because they will kill you. And that's a scorpion came out of that pot, which is like really terrifying. I do not want to mess with the scorpions because they will destroy you. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but I have 6 hearts because, oh wow, now I have 5 hearts because the snake bit me. But bringing those damsels, they're called, which are just the dogs, to the end of the level. There's always one dog, unless there's a kissing booth, which is basically just when the shopkeeper sells you a bunch of kisses from the dog, so that you can just get as much health as you can pay for, basically. And those are good, but otherwise there's always one dog on the level, and if you take him to the end of the level, then you will get a heart. And that's one of the ways to make health in the game. The other way is to if you sacrifice enough stuff on this altar here, you have to like bring dead bodies to it, basically, and only like certain things drop a body when they die. Like a dog, you could, instead of taking it to the end of the level, you could take it to the altar, and then you basically get favor from Kali or whatever it's called, and if you get enough, then she gives you like a cup thing. Like I could bring this guy's body, but I don't really want to, because that's way up there. This guy will also attack you. He's a douchebag. So I'm just trying to kill him. Get him to kill himself. Oh god, and I just die. But yeah, spikes are an insta-kill. And if you die, you go right back to the beginning. There's no well, I mean, there is checkpoints, but if you actually want to beat the game officially, you have to start from the beginning. Checkpoints are really just for practicing. But yeah, so that's Spelunky. That's, like I said, there's so much more when you get into the later floors, and so much more strategies. There's lots of like hidden levels and stuff that you can get into, but that's just the bare basics. So if this game looks cool, feel free to check it out. Like I said, it's on Steam. It's also on Xbox Arcade. I don't know about PlayStation, but that's where it is. So feel free to check it out. And other than that, thank you guys for watching, and see you later.